What is up, guys? UltimateUmbreon here, back with a new series on the channel. As you can see, we're playing Pokemon Heart Gold, the Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you couldn't tell by the logo, I'm really excited. This episode is a Choose My Starter, and I'll tell you how you can choose my starter. You can either click the link in the description that sends you to the straw poll to choose my starter, or you can just comment saying, hey, this should be your starter, and then insert the Pokemon there. Trying to think, because I can't do that. Or you could do both to have a double chance of your Pokemon getting into the series. All of the comments, okay, there's a lot of things I'm going to have to go over here. Notifications, or not notifications, nicknames are going to be after people who comment on the video. So, I'm going to just, send it over to this thing. The nicknames are going to be named after people in the video comments. So, for this episode, of course, it's going to be commenting on my starter, or what my starter should be, and then I'm going to choose from those and nickname somebody, or nickname my starter after somebody. After today, however, I'm going to try and do a comment question of the day every day. I know there's not one on the layout, but I'm going to try and, verbally ask you one if I remember. And then I'll choose, I'll go through the commenters and then choose nicknames out of that, if that makes sense. But we do not need info, because we know how to play Pokemon. But if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Here's a short little introduction. I completely forgot to introduce myself, but hi, I'm Braden Medlin. I am a Pokemon YouTuber, voice actor, and musician. Anything my mommy said I could be, I tried to be it. Some of them didn't work, some of them did, and here we are now. You can call me Braden, Billis, Bill, William, UltimateUmbreon, whatever you want to call me that's not horrible, you can call me that. I don't mind. But yeah, let's go. Oh, I don't like this mic stand. I need a new mic stand. Or new mic arm, rather. Sorry to keep you waiting. My voice is already going. Spoiler alert, I've had to record. This is the third time I'm having to record this episode. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with it. But the first time I recorded it, my mic audio just completely cut out halfway through. The second time I was recording it, my power went out. Hopefully nothing happens this time. So, hi, yes, I am Braden. And if you, introduction to what this series is, Randomizer Nuzlocke. A randomizer is just things that are random in the game. Wild Pokemon, starters, trainer Pokemon, and items are all randomized. And a Nuzlocke has 3 simple rules to follow. Rule number 1, you can only catch 1 Pokemon per route, and it has to be the Pokemon you first encountered in that route. So, let's say I encounter a Snorlax and don't catch it. Well, then I can't go and encounter another Pokemon and try and catch it if I don't catch the Pokemon that I caught, or that I encountered to begin with. Unless it is a static, gift, shiny, or mascot. So I'm going to use the mascot on the shiny clause primarily. Mascot being, if I encounter 1 Umbreon throughout the series, I have a free catch on it. And a shiny is, if I encounter a shiny at any point in the series, I can catch it and use it legally. And there are 2 more rules to the Nuzlocke out of those 3. Rule number 1, 1 Pokemon per route. Rule number 2, you must nickname all of your Pokemon to strengthen the bond with that Pokemon. And last but certainly not least, which makes it the hardest, if a Pokemon dies or if a Pokemon faints while you're using it, it is now dead, and you can no longer use it again, no matter what happens. Ooh, that burns. My light fell over and just burned my hand. Okay. But yes, if a Pokemon faints, it is dead and can no longer be used, so you can either have to store it in the box or release it. I'm going to store it. Just for convenience, just in case I need like an HM or something, I'm going to store it. But yeah. So I'm going to speed through this just so we can get to the choosing of my starter. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. Hi, Brayden. I've been waiting for you. You know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carrying Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk around with their Pokemon, just like your friend Ira does. Yeah, Pokemon cards. I study evolution, guys. Did you know I study evolution? Uh-huh. Yep, okay. He found a weird egg. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't fail. Time to choose our starter. Like I said, there are technically 3 ways to do it. Straw poll, comments, or both. If you want your name to be potentially chosen for a Pokemon in the series, be sure to comment. If you don't, straw poll. It doesn't really matter to me. But for our starter choices, we have Poliwhirl, the water-type Pokemon, Zigzagoon, the normal-type Pokemon, and last but not least, Shieldon. You know, in completely serious here, I wouldn't mind any of these 3 Pokemon. Poliwhirl is a baller. Shieldon is extremely, Bastiodon as a whole is just bulky. And for some reason, Linoone is relatively strong. I'm not going to say it's fantastic, but it's not horrible. So, Shieldon, Poliwhirl, or Zigzagoon, those are your 3 choices. I'm not partial towards any of them. But, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to smash the like button down below. You know the support is always appreciated. Let's get some hype for the brand new series on the channel. Like goal of 15 likes. I bet you guys can't do it, but that's the like goal. 15 likes, okay? 15 likes. 15 likes. But with all that being said, guys, this is UltimateUmbreon signing out. Peace, guys.
Baby,